Welcome to the Dream Office Makeover vlog. Here's my current setup. My desk is facing the door. I have a bookshelf here that is way too big for this space, so I think that's the first thing that's got to go. I have a drum set in here also. It's really the only place in that house that I can keep it, but I'm giving myself $500 to transform this space. I start a new job soon, so I want to make sure it's done before then. This bookshelf, we're getting rid of it because it was supposed to hold my books, but now it just holds a bunch of junk.
But this doesn't go on a bookshelf.
Where does this go?
You're just gonna keep that on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Amy helped me out go through each books. I've been having a lot of these for years. There's a short on our channel, so be sure to check that out where we go through each one. There's the titles and everything. We're getting rid of this bookshelf. We found another room for it to go in, so we're going to repurpose it. Goodbye for now, but not forever. Now let's give it to Amy as we clear out these walls.
We're gonna be painting the wall, so we have to take all the frames down. This one I personally drew myself. This is from Crash Bandicoot. He secretly says our last name when he says that. This painting I also drew, and this was one we painted together. He painted one, I painted one for a date night.
This is from a band that we love. Amy and I went to the concerts. This is one I went to. They had the rainbow here, but it's not associated with Pride. It's a Christian band, I promise. Another one of their concerts.
This was another one I painted, and it is from...
Good job. Ow.
This right here, as you can tell, it's a PlayStation controller.
The sacred symbols.
That I also painted. I love painting.
And this one is a handcrafted piece. I'm just kidding, it's from Hobby Lobby. We are taping off kind of the design that we want to implement to the office. This is going to be the half, basically the bottom half of the design, and then the top half we're going to start designing.
This is going to have a beadboard, and then the top one is going to have a, what is it, like a chevron?
Chevron style, yeah. Chevron style. I think I want to start with the big centerpiece and then work my way from there, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. But do you diagonally? Yeah. You didn't tape it.
Oh my gosh, that was so quick.
You need a leveler? Oh, skinnier. You need it.
And
Yes. Oh, beautiful.
saying like right from right here, go up.
Yeah.
Yes, I do like that too.
Yeah, like that. Like a little piece, maybe. But that's not straight at all. A little bit more. All right, this is what we have.
Oh, it looks really good on camera.
This little triangle is kind of off, I think.
I call this piece Heaven and Hell.
It reminds me of a bird.
Day 0 prep done, on to day 1. I'm on my way to Lowe's to pick up stuff we need to make the accent wall. I have a shopping list, I have what I need, and so should be quick and easy. Morning. Good, how are you? All right, does anyone have any tips for recording at a store? I think this was like my first time actually grabbing footage, and it was a little awkward, but we pushed through. So here's what we're getting at Lowe's. We are going to get 1x4s. I'm looking through each piece, making sure it's not warped or there's not any major defects. And I don't know, maybe going early in the morning, they just haven't like gone through and switched the pieces, but I felt like I was here for forever. And I feel like I looked at every piece of wood. The 1x2s were even worse. I had to grab a bundle of them, and I thought I could find all the pieces here. But it wasn't until the guy at Lowe's helped me out. They were all in the back, but I got all that I needed. So I got 12 1x2s, and now I had to go get the rest of the stuff. And I completely forgot that I needed to get the pieces cut. So I left the cart here while I went and go get someone to help me out, and so they can go ahead and cut the pieces for me. Here I got 1x4s. I got 5 of those. I got 12 1x2s. I got some stainable wood filler. I got a carpet, plastic sheeting for the floor. Then I got some paint liners. Also got some cove molding and a multi-tool. So that came out to be $88.60. After this, I went to Home Depot. That's where I got the paint. So that's where the bulk of the budget is going. Paint is pretty expensive. But so far, total for day one is $206.48, which feels like a lot. But this is all the material we needed, so I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, now it's time to take everything out of here. Get it all out. So we started off with packing the desk because he had a lot of cables. And then he had to obviously disconnect his drum set, waited for him to do that. And then started taking off his monitors, taking off all, you see all the cables right there? Yep, all that. So while he was doing that, I started taping off the edges because we had to do that before putting in the tarp to make sure that paint didn't go through because we were going to be painting the baseboards as well. I know that's not normal, but I wanted to do that, make the room look more cozier. And you'll see that we did all this work for nothing because it all ended up coming out. All of it, literally all of it. And then we found out by my father-in-law that this was not the right tape to use. We were supposed to use blue tape. And I didn't know that. I knew green tape was for painters. And so I just assumed that this would be good for the carpet. What in the world? I didn't even know. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so we started putting the tarp down. And this was a huge tarp. So just enjoy this time lapse. Thank you so much for joining and watching all the hard work we did for nothing.
What are we doing?
We are gonna put this, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it.
Crown molding.
No, it's not crown molding. But it's a molding so that I can put these boards on top because our baseboards are too thin. So this is gonna make it look intentional when we put these on top of it.
The stupid tarp keeps moving.
Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying.
Perfect measurements.
Basically. I was up recording.
How a little bit early.
Right here is not even a...
Always take off the tape.
I'm measuring where each panel is going to go and just listen to this sound. Isn't that perfect? Oh boy, we ran into an issue.
Outlets always have to make our lives so difficult. Always outlets.
I was off by like 1/8 of an inch, so I just left it there for day one. I was over it. I was done. So we came back on day 2.
Day 2?
Does.
Why do I always do this? 7:30 a.m. Went to Home Depot to buy some more liquid nails because we needed more of that. And then also we changed the outlet cover so that we can paint over it as well. We're going to change all the other ones too. So today we're going to start off by putting this on. And then from there continue on putting the trim around the edge at the top. Hopefully get to at least half of the wall right here. We don't have anything to measure a 90-degree angle, but I looked up a video.
My dad said, whenever you need to replace, you're gonna have to replace the whole drywall. And I said, that's a problem for whoever buys this house.
I don't know how you're gonna do this.
You want me to get another ladder?
Do we have another ladder? Yeah.
Okay.
Estamos trabajando. baby.
What?
You said it was just a little bit.
It was. Should be good. Oh, it's at the wrong side.
Yes.
I'm gonna wipe it off.
Is white looking.
Quite crooked, you see? It looks a little crooked from when you stand. It's fine. Yeah.
Good.
Good. Want the hammer?
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Looks great.
Yes, but my thing is that it's not leveled right here. I don't really care about the gap. I should have left this open right here.
One's a little bit loose. Or a little bit smaller.
The level before I make the same mistake. Maybe the on it.
This piece of wood right here, it's not primed yet. So we have to sand it and we're gonna paint it. And if you buy it primed, it's literally 4 times more the price. So for 12 pieces, it cost us $16. For 12 of these pieces primed, it would have been $63.
I personally think it's worth paying less. If you're on a time crunch, I recommend just purchasing.
Or if you don't have the space, like
That too.
we have the garage, we're able to use it, and we have a sander. If you don't have any of that, then we're penny pinchers. So with that money we save, I'm gonna be able to buy lights.
That should work.
That's beautiful. Nail that or just liquid nail it?
Liquid now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a sign. Maybe don't get your wood cut at Lowe's. I will say the guy warned Jose. This can fit anywhere.
That's beautiful. Because the wood looks fine. Careful with the fan.
Yeah, they did well.
This is my office. I'm being here, but it's really your office. Oh, you almost got it. What?
Almost.
I was just staying doing what Amy's caulking right now. Putting in wood putty in all the holes, which you gotta do. But this is the design. It's pretty much done. Looking great, beautiful. My dad came to help us out.
It is now Sunday, and we started this project on Friday, technically Friday evening. And so far, this is how it's turning out. We got all the trim. We have it all caulked out. We filled in all the holes, and currently switching out the outlet covers to look like this one, because we're going to paint over it as well. We just have the, you know, builder grade normal one. Now we are gonna get ready to start painting. We have everything done, prepped to go, and yeah.
Cool way to open this. Comes with this little cool little tool. You turn it around and you just put it in the grooves right here. Then you just twist and it's open, and then you turn this around. This is a spout to pour it out. Super cool. Amy and I did try to use this like a flat tool to paint the edges. It was getting stuck. It ultimately did get paint on the ceiling, and so we just kind of cut it ourselves, going through each corner, each edge, and making sure we were painting. So I was doing the roof, Amy was doing the floor, and yes, I did get paint in the ceiling, but we ended up cleaning it up. Enjoy a painting montage. Have fun. Wait, I'll let you get back to the montage, but thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this, make sure to comment, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, do all those things. Amy and I are having a real fun time doing this and kind of recording these DIY projects, and so stay tuned for more. All right, back to the montage. Last interruption. Okay, this thing was giving me a headache and I accidentally broke it, but I ended up getting it off. Okay, no more interruptions, I think. I hope.
Come in.
You had it right there.
Goodbye, tarp. You were semi-helpful. Look at all the paint that would have gone on the carpet. All right, welcome to the office reveal. It's finally done before August. That's what the goal you're kind of set. Like, I think we're at a place where I'm happy with it. Let's go ahead and start off with the desk. This monitor arms, I've actually got that from Facebook Marketplace before, but what is new is gonna be this little guy right here. I got this on Amazon. It's just basically like 15 outlets, some USB charging, and ignore the mess. Like, there's still some cleanup that has to happen, but basically it allows me to kind of connect everything. This underhead lighting, that is going to be from Govee, but that was actually Facebook Marketplace as well. So those are, I bought them knowing that I wanted light. Amy had the great idea of putting them under the desk, and I think it really kind of fills the space. That PS5, I still need to figure out what to do with it. I'm thinking about selling it, so I'm not sure yet. The next thing I bought is, you don't see it, but this is actually underneath the desk. So this is basically like a USB dock. It allows me to just one cable to connect the computer. So all the monitors, this light is working, the camera is working, my accessories are all connected. So this is super helpful and super crucial in kind of cleaning up the mess. Yes, there's still some more cable management that has to be done, but this was kind of within our budget. I didn't want to go splurge too much. Also, I set up this lamp too. Amy actually got me that while we were dating. I just love the look of it. It's super simple, and I have that set up there too, so that's really cool. These curtains, and we can also look at that rod Amy chose. It just feels very, I was reading that one way to make a room look fuller, it's just adding floor length curtains, so you can actually see these touch the floor right here. Amy was wrong. because she said you can't have your desk and the drum set in the same room. But look how much space I have to move here. Which goes into the new area for my drums. These work just fine. It gives me enough space. Nothing on this wall yet. This is going to be my music wall. Should we save this till the end or just talk about it now? This is the accent wall that Amy and I came up with. She had initially just wanted this, what's it called, wainscoting?
Yes, wainscoting.
Right here. And I thought that was cool, but I also was like, it's not enough. So I really like this dividing piece right here. I think it looks beautiful, the natural wood, the stain. And then we have this really cool geometric accent wall. Kind of looks like mountains. There's mountains going up, mountains going down. I just really like that look. It just feels very, I don't know. I've always liked it. Shout out to my dad and Amy, because I really just thought, oh, it's just a bunch of wood together and it just makes sense. But it did require some geometry in order to get the spacing correct and for it to actually look even. So next, I was gonna get like a Govee LED lamp, but this was cheaper, and I like that it basically rotates, so I can have it like as a spotlight. I can have it pointing down. I can have it pointing to the wall. I have it connected to a smart switch, so I can just control it from my phone. Moving on here, bookshelf. If you saw the videos of the old one, it was just huge. It took up too much space, and we really didn't know what to do with it. And I knew I wanted a bookshelf. I think Amy found the perfect spot right here. The bookshelf is skinny. It fits within this space right here. I'm able to have my books here. I even have space for more, but again, work in progress. But I like that I have kind of this space here where I can put kind of anything that I want to quickly grab. I can just grab it from here. So we have a camera, a gimbal, some adapters, and just things like that are just readily available. And these lights are super cool. They're motion activated, so as soon as I walk, they're pretty much turned on, and they're USB-C. So if they ever die, I'm just gonna get like a portable charger and charge it real quick. I'm not too worried about that. I think it looks way better than it was before. It feels so much more spacious in here. I can't believe just after a few days how much more I want to be in here and be more productive. And so I'm excited to start the new job. I'm excited to be in here more often. I'm excited to create in here more. Before we sign off, thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to go over the office budget. You know, with all the materials, the desk outlets, the lights, the curtain, the rods, the lamp, and even that bookshelf, you know, shout out to Facebook Marketplace. In total, it really was under our budget. Took around 4 or 5 days in order for us to complete. Felt like forever when painting, but that's just kind of the nature of DIY. You're going to use your time to save that money. And so in total, it was $478, which is under the $500 budget we had for ourselves. So we have a little bit of money to go out to dinner or something, or, you know, fast food. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. We're going to be posting a lot more. Jesus loves you. And that's like, may the force be with you too, you know?